Hi there. Welcome to the first edition of Zappychats, an exclusive HR podcast. I am Ranjit, your host for the show. I'm very excited to introduce our guest today. He's a veteran with 18 plus years of experience in the field of HR. He has worked with multinational corporations, public sector undertakings, and consulting organizations. Currently, he's the HR director at Lubrizol Corporation for its South Asia and Middle East region. An alumnus of XLR Jamshedpur, a mechanical engineer by graduation, a speaker at various national and international stages, a continuous learner, and many more. His introduction extends much more. So I'm very excited and happy to introduce you, Sumit Neogi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ranjit. Thank you. And it's great to connect back with colleagues with whom I have spent some of the brilliant years in Cipla. So thank you for having me live with you on this chat platform.
So Smith, as a veteran, as a person who has seen many transformations, as a person who has seen the way HR has transformed, the way we hire and manage talent has changed drastically the last couple of decades. Do you think the way HR works also should change?
So first up, I'm glad to hear that having less than 2 decades of experience can also make you a veteran. Uh, but yeah, I've seen transformation. I've seen transformation in Indian organizations. I've seen transformation in multinational organization, both as a consultant as an individual who has been part of it. Uh, the way we source talent has undergone significant change. The reason can be many. First reason would have been to how can we digitize the basic processes, because it used to require a lot of paperwork, right? I go back to my first job in the year when I was applying for it in the year 2000. uh, we were given some 50 pages to fill up, right? To the last job which I applied to, my current role, uh, still very tedious, but a lot of information was pre-filled with my LinkedIn details, right? I had to just go edit and submit it. So that's a big shift that has happened. Another big shift has happened courtesy COVID. A lot of line managers who used to believe that until and unless they have spoken or met a person in person, they cannot make a decision to hire. That has been thrown out of the window, right? Today, a digital conversation, getting online, using either a Zoom or a Microsoft Teams or any platform which helps individual to take video interviews. People are taking interviews. Behavioral event interviews are taking place, and even we are onboarding candidates, uh, you know, digitally these days, right? I have recently closed some close to 6 positions in my team. I met most of them 3 months after they're joining the organization. So that's how it was. The big shift that has happened, and that leads to the fact how HR can improve. What are the shifts I'm looking at? The shift is going to be completely digital in nature, right? Uh, whichever process can use data, whichever can process can use analytics, whichever process can actually digitize their transactional processes should be done, must be done. That will bring in a lot of HR effectiveness as we move forward. One thing that will remain the key: HR would continue to be the punching bag. The question is, how can you convert yourself from being a punching bag to a true partner? Would be the question. Business will require talent. The future of business will require different skills. The future of business will continue to require either onboarding the right talent or developing the talent, and that's where the HR will play a key role. Rather than being subservient, waiting for an order, waiting for an input to come in, why can't an HR take the step and say, look, we have analyzed our people data, we have analyzed the market, this is what our business strategy looks like, and if these are the aspects, this is what our HR strategy should be, and these are the initiatives we will take during the year. which are going to make on ground impact. Bounce it off your line managers. Trust me, you will gain a lot of credibility as HR function. So I do see things going to change. As far as HR is concerned, it is pretty much the same for all the functions from that aspect.